This is part 6 of What If Naruto was Shadow's reincarnation. And I am planning on doing another What If later today or later tomorrow, maybe after that. Yeah. So, we start this off. Wait, hold on, hold up, crap. Wait a minute. So, we get to where the war is about to begin, right? So, Obito. Yeah, Obito, at this time and moment, he is known as Toby or Mara, right? So he sends out waves of them Zetsu beings, right? So he sends out wave after wave of Zetsu, right? Sasuke, I just say he already killed Danzo at this time. Danzo, he was a fucker. Oh, we all know what Danzo did. So the hidden leaf. So they sent out Fodder Ninja to fight against the waves of Zetsus and the main army. So Gara, he does that speech. Right? This is what somebody says. Wait a minute.
Can someone who's so young really handle being commander-in-chief? Listen, Lord Gara is not your average young man. And how dare you make such ignorant assumptions? And how the hell would I know about him? We've barely been on the same side for a minute here, you numbskull. Right back at you. We were enemies for a long time, and I don't trust you. So you better watch what you say. To tell you the truth, I feel the same way. Me too. Huh? Hold on. What did you just say, Hoheto? Even if Orochimaru did deceive them, the sand was still behind the plot to destroy the Hidden Leaf Village. That means if it weren't for them, your third would still...
Still, you Leaf don't have the right to talk that way. A rogue ninja from the Hidden Leaf Village attacked Lord Killer Bee, as well as the Five Kage Summit. Will you take responsibility for the loss of Lord Raikage's hand?
What's that?
It seems like no one here is really ready to trust each other yet.
I know, but it can't be helped. After being on opposing sides for years, you can't expect them all to bond in only a day or two. Especially not the sand and stone.
Why, you jerk! This is typical of the Hidden Stone. Hey, you from the mist. What did you just say? You heard me.
In the name of gain and profit for one's nation and village, shinobi have hated and hurt each other for many years, from the first to the third great ninja wars and the conflicts in between. All of that hatred cried out for power, thus I was born. In the past I was hatred, and power, and a Jinchuriki. I hated this world and all its people, and thought about destroying both. But then, a single shinobi from the Hidden Leaf Village stopped me.
It's almost unbearable, isn't it? The feeling of being all alone. I know that feeling. It really is almost unbearable, isn't it?
He cried for me. I was his enemy, yet still he cried for me. Then he called me his friend, even though we had battled. He saved me. We were on different sides, but we were both Jinchuriki. Between those who have experienced the same pain, there can be no hate. There are no enemies here now, because each one of us bears the pain of having been hurt by the Akatsuki. The sand. The stone. The leaf. The mist. And the cloud are no more. Now there is only Shinobi. And if you're still unable to forgive the sand, then you can come back and face me after this war is over.
The looks on their faces have changed.
The friend I spoke of who saved me is the target of our enemy. If he falls into their hands, our world's finished. I want to protect my friend. And I want to protect this entire world. I am too young and inexperienced to do that. So I ask you, all of you, please lend me your strength for this fight.
Listen, I'm sorry about before.
Thank you, but I was in the wrong too.
The chamoy
Yeah.
is
So that happens, right?
It's like it's amazing.
So everybody is now setting up a tune to do what they usually do. And if you see Naruto, you know what they usually do. So, oh man.
Gotta laugh to keep from crying, dog.
Yeah, so that happens, right?
My mama lied, but she's strong. My pops got fight. Now he gone.
Yeah. So they all going to war. Yeah, Shadow. They got him on an island, right, to get a stronger bond with Kurama. So that happens, right? So the war goes the same as in canon, right? All up to the point where Shadow appears, right? Hold up, let me finish eating. I'm hungry right now. I'm done eating. So
We will find who did this. No one lays a finger on your butterfinger.
so everybody lines up, right? They see the enemy army of white Zetsus, and they see and the Zetsu sees the whole Shinobi Alliance, right? I mean, they all in one spot, so I'm not gonna break it into branches. The father died, the father Zetsu died, and we all know what happens after that. Everybody has the main army part, right? Madara and Obito is right there, just standing there, just watching. And we all know it's all about to go to war. Yeah, so let's see, leads to Kakashi, yeah. Kakashi activates his internal Mangekyo, right? Obito activates his internal Mangekyo. So Kakashi's gearing up, everybody's gearing up, right? The Zetsus are preparing themselves. And then that just says to random Shinobi, this says charge! Right? So everyone starts to run. It looks like a huge battlefield. So Kakashi, So Kakashi decides to pull a So Kakashi goes on a rampage, right? Slashing through Zetsu left and right. Madara and Obito seeing this, like Kakashi, he knows he ain't human, so he goes on a complete rampage. So, the Mizukage, she uses Lava Style Lava Dragon. So nowadays, she just punches the fucking air, causing a shockwave like All Might. Right? It was night, right? And she made it turn day. That's how fucking strong she punched the air. I mean, like I said, everybody got a boost in this, so. So, just imagine absolute chaos and destruction. Like, you can't imagine it? I would tell you, Imagine bodies upon bodies, dead bodies, exact. Blood. Comrades have to step over family, friends, lovers, and all have to step over each other's body to continue fighting for their village and all. Like, it's like there's craters, lava, mud, water, fire, wind, tornadoes, everything. Dust tornadoes, sandstorms, and all. Everywhere. Right, there is no. It's like a nose man land. Like it just all like absolute chaos. Bodies going flying. Like I'm just gonna tell you, it is absolute chaos. Right, so Shadow and Killer Bee appears. Right, like no, this fight goes on for like 3 to 4 hours. Right. Yeah, 3 to 4 hours. Kakachi's still going on that damn rampage. Like he's having fun. Like he have hella pent up stress. Oh god. Oh god. Kakashi, he haven't been doing nothing, so he had pent up stress. He had a whole lot of stress. He need a stress reliever. So this is a good way to release some stress, right? So, Snake Guy? No, Orochimaru's still alive. No. Yeah, Orochimaru's still alive, right? I don't remember though if I cut them off or not. So, now, no, Kabuto killed off Orochimaru. Yeah, Kabuto killed off Orochimaru. To be like Orochimaru. Weirdo. So, Kabuto, he uses, he uses the reanimation jutsu, right? Reincarnating, let's see. Let's see. They got Itachi's dead body. Give me a moment, please. Give me one moment. Don't forget Kabuto and Orochimaru. Orochimaru barely managed to escape. He recognized everything he's doing will not make him immortal. No matter how many bodies he take, he can never be really immortal. Unless he gets one of them Zetsu things. So, he's on the side of the good. So, yeah. Right back to who Kabuto reanimates. He decides to reanimate, what's his name? Damn. I can't remember his name. Let's just say after like fucking 2 more hours, that guy dies. Like he gets set away. Everybody gets set away. It's like it's going to canon, right? You can just imagine it going to canon. But when the fight comes to Shadow Sasuke, Madara, and Yumi, fighting is different. So Madara, seeing that this girl is a the fuck did I name her? Yumi? Yuki? No, Yumi Unizaki? Unizaki? Oh, fuck it. Her name is Yumi Uzumaki now, because she got married, right? Yeah, she got married to Shadow. So, in Shadow Uzumaki Namikaze, like, he kept his surname, like, even though he know everything. So, so he sees a Uzumaki, but, white hair, he's like, the fuck is that? Uzumaki with white hair? And Obito says, oh, she married into the Uzumaki. So, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, 820. And it's still early. So, today is Friday. Yes, go. I'm about to listen to Friday night today. Matter of fact. So, so Madara, like, let's just say, someone on his team took the Renegade. No, I don't know if I crushed him or not. No, I didn't. So Obito, he don't have the Renegade. Like, some random guy have the Renegade. Some random Uzumaki, right? He got the Renegade, right? He used Rene Rebirth to give Madara life back, right? He's like, and his eyes break. He's like, God damn it, Obito! No. He's like, God damn it, Kishimoto. Yeah, God damn it, Kishimoto! Give me your eyes. He said, wait. No, he said, what? No. So Madara just steals his eyes. I mean, he's gonna die anyway, so yeah. Kishimoto dies. Kishimoto Uzumaki dies. Only one fucking Uzumaki left. Two Uzumakis left in the world. One is a half-breed. The other is a four-blood. We all know how that goes. Current marry Sasuke. Not joking. He's marry Sasuke. I don't want Ichigo with glasses. Sakura's alive because he Pain used Rene Rebirth on her. Like I said, I'm gonna kill her off every chance that I get. She's gonna be that killer book character that dies every single time but comes back to life for no reason absolutely at all. She's like a Shigaraki who comes back from the dead just from hate alone. But love for Sasuke drives her on. Weirdo. So, what happened to my music? I don't fucking care. So, yeah. So, Madara goes into a heated sword fight with Yumi. What's her Jutsu again? Damn, I should really write this stuff down. Oh, yeah. So, she said, fire style. Wait, hold on. Madara got the Rinnegan. He just using limbo clones. He just fucking her up. Like, he just using limbo clones. Like, I remember one of Madara's abilities is a limbo clone. Hold up. Yeah, I'm just gonna say all the events go to canon. Yeah, all the events go to canon, right? Until Shadow shows up. And he's in his hedgehog form. This time, instead of it being a 2-time boost, it's a fucking 3-time boost. Even so, Madara is too damn overpowered for his own damn good. I don't get how Madara became overpowered anyways, but... No, not Madara fighting Yuki. It was Obito. Obito beat her ass. He got the Sharingan and the Rinnegan. We all know that. I skipped over lots of events, but... I don't really care about that. What was I thinking about again? I should make this I'm gonna make this into a playlist anyway, so yeah. So, hold up. Ugh. Gotta set down my tea and play Invincible. So you hear this music in the background. Like YouTube for starters, I don't own anything from this. It's I only own the thumbnail that I make. That's the only thing I own, other than the pictures in them. So he making this song, and no one can hear it no more, right? So Obito and Shadow goes into we're about to go into a heated combat, but heat on and Kakuzu had to come up. So, we all know how all their fights end up, mass destruction and everything, but this time, Shadow's not that injured, because his form gives him a 3-time boost, right? on, man. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna pause it because I don't feel like unpausing it and pausing it again. All right. So this is the last time they fought, right? Shadow. He knows Shikamaru wants to kill him, but Shadow, he wants to kill him too, cause they to him, Kakasu and Hidan, they're fucking rivals. So they all start to fighting, right? And they see the power gap between all of them, right? The only people who can actually match up to that power is Kakashi, the 5 Kages, and everybody that is relevant to the story. Right? Everybody who's relevant to the story can match their power. Yes, even the Shinobi Alliance is relevant. But they cannot withstand the power of 3 people who fucking want to murder each other with a passion. They cannot withstand the bloodlust all 3 of them was releasing. Yumi, she's fucking knocked out. But she gets up and she sees the fight. So she going to rush in, right? But what's this person's name? Crap, I forgot who I'm gonna pin her against. Yeah, the most dangerous swordman ever known in all the history of Naruto. Him. Let's just say he died. Like, they both were going against each other, right? Legendary swordsman versus I forgot her name. Oh, Yumi. So yeah, so that's happening in the background. We all knows. Go back to alright, we like Kakazu and Hidan. I would say they have an off-screen death, but I gotta make their death a brutality. So, and a span like 30 minutes later, after the fighting, he finally gets him separated, right? So he kicks Hidan, like he does a like he's coming down. Shadow, his head is falling straight to the ground. So Shadow, he does a 360, like he does a 360 plus another 360. That's 60 plus 60 equals 120. And 3 plus 3 equals 6. So that equals up to 720. Yeah, so Shadow, he does a full 720, right? You don't know what I mean. He does a spin kick and another spin kick on top of that spin kick, right? He don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, how the hell he get hit, right? So Shadow pulls. I mean, he is ripping this man's skeleton out of his own body at this point, right? So he's supposed to skeleton getting ripped out of his body. Like he's losing feeling in his body, right? So Shadow, he rips his head with his skeleton out of his body, using his own head as a fucking handle, using his skeleton as a goddamn whip. Like he is whipping Hidan's own body with his own skeleton. You know how horrifying that looks? Getting your whole body ripped out of, like, bones and all, like just bones and blood at this point, being whipping his own body. Like Shadow made, like, of course, chaos energy through Hidan. Like Hidan's dead at this point. Like, even though he's immortal, but I said the only way he can die is him getting his head ripped out of his body and fucking burning that shit alive. Like he's dead. Hidan's dead. No brain function and all. His body's going, like, his body just being disintegrated. So Kakazu comes in because he's pissed. Kakazu couldn't even find no more people to use as hearts because they all was in hiding after what they heard from from the Kages. Everyone with ninjutsu, especially water, fire, earth, no, water, earth, wind, and lightning, go into hiding. If with fire elements, you can stay out. That's what they heard, and they all done that. So Kakazu, he sees this and he gets faint. I forgot to say this for Hidan. Brutality. Round 2. Fight. And it was a quick fight. Off-screen death for Kakazu. I don't see what he's doing with one heart. So, Shadow versus Obito. Alright, so, yeah, it goes the same as Ken. Madara. Pulling the same shit. Obito doing the same shit. I was living in a war tree. Madara. Time through Obito's heart. To get the Ten Tails as well. It's the same old. You all know what it is. But this is where things change. Instead of it going the same canon like I was gonna do, it is completely different. Wait a minute. Oh crap. So Madara looks like this, right? And how intimidating. Like, who wouldn't be intimidated by that? Like, damn, look at that hair. Like, imagine that hair just blowing in the wind. Like, nigga, I'll be intimidated from the hair alone. I'm just gonna make jokes on Madara for some odd reason. So, this fight, it's gonna be legendary. I mean, it's not gonna be really legendary, but yeah. To the Shinobis, it's legendary. Well, y'all know, everybody know when Kage comes, she's dumb as fuck, cause, yeah. I'm just gonna do her dirty. That's why I'm not gonna really go over that arc. So, Madara and Shadow sees each other. Shadow pulls out the scissors. Madara, like, the fuck is the scissors for? And Zetsu said, Madara, watch out. Those scissors are dangerous. He killed a lot of people with them damn pairs of scissors. Madara's questioning, like, his logic. I've been using swords, and this man been using scissors. So, Madara asked Zetsu, yo, what the pair of scissors for? So, like Zetsu just tossed him a pair of scissors as well. Madara obviously don't want to use the scissors, but Zetsu said the scissors are ultimate. This man have an infinite pair of scissors. So no matter how many times his scissors may or may not break, just know he can pull more scissors out of nowhere. Madara's like, what kind of fuckery jutsu are you pulling on me? Zetsu's like, it's not a fuckery jutsu. It's real life. You can even look at everybody there. Once they see the pair of scissors, they know he's serious. And looky here. You got the pair of scissors. He got a pair of scissors. Going to a pair of scissors battle. I really want to see his scissor skills. This Madara was like, what the fuck? I'm not going to go into Boruto at all. I'm just going to tell you that for straight up. I'm not going to get to Boruto. I'm leaving it off after the arc I do of my own free will. And that's why I'm going to leave it off. So Madara, he low-key interested in a pair of scissors now. knowing his life is gonna be cut short. Hold up, wait a minute. So Madara, he said, nope, fuck it, I'm gonna use my own weapon. Fuck the scissors. This is like, Madara, do you not understand the fundamentals of them scissors? And like, I studied them. They are made in. Madara said, shut the fuck up, Zetsu. I do not care. I'm using my own strength, though. They both get into the Taijutsu battle. So, Shadow said, so you finally done talking to your pet? Madara said, yes. Yes, I am. Now, let's fight. So they charge at each other. To shinobis. And the world around them. They all look like they are moving in slow motion to them two. It looks like they're moving in slow motion to everybody else. They look fast as fuck, boy. I always wanted to do that. So the only thing, like, to Madara and Shadow, they throwing a punch. Shadow dodges. Shadow try to do a counterattack. Madara dodges. It's like a battle of ultra fucking instinct right now. Just dodging on top of dodging. So Shadow says, Chaos Boost! So, after he uses the Chaos Boost, right? He gets faster. Madara sees it. So Madara boosts his own chakra. He's getting faster. He go, and now they going to strike. And now they swapping good hands. I mean, punch after punch. It looks like a fucking barrage of punches to everybody now. Like, everybody sees them both stop. Like, to them two, they throwing punches, but to everybody else, they are just standing there in front of each other like, But if you look closely and if you have a Sharingan, you can see punch after punch after punch. These two look like fucking gods fighting. It's like a mirage, like it's like a Gun Gatling versus the Mochi no Mi Gatling. They are just hustling each other fucking out like. And then Shadow, he takes a step. Madara get pushed back. Madara takes a step. Shadow gets pushed back. It's like a power clash of punches after punches after punches. It is never ending barrages on them people. Like Shadow, then he decides to kick Madara in the kneecap. Shadow said, "Fuck your kneecap," buckling in Madara's kneecap. But we all know Shadow in his hedgehog form, natural. I mean, we all don't know, but I'm just making this up right now. In his hedgehog form, Shadow is automatically absorbing nature chakra and infusing with his body. So, yeah, that's how he's canceling out Madara's punches. Don't ask how or why. Just know it happened. So, that happened. Madara like, what the my kneecap, and he got big booty in the face and him flying, right? Madara bursts out, rushing at him, hit him with a fucking bow style. Left, right, like hit him in the arm, making Shadow scream out in pain. Hit him in his fucking stomach with the bow staff. So then Shadow going flying. Shadow jumps. Shadow gets out. He's like coughing up a little bit of blood. He looks up. Madara's right in front of him, coming down with a bow, with a fucking kick, like an axe kick straight to his head. Shadow dodging, come with an axe kick straight to his leg, making Madara go, making Madara lean back and out of fucking what was it making Madara lean back like, oh my god, type of bullshit, right? Shadow comes in with a kick straight to his gut, knocking the wind out, like, and Madara's wondering, how the hell can this guy hurt me? Never mind that, this fight is actually interesting. It's more exciting than Hashirama. So, Madara gets up. He knows my man might not be easy target. So he goes serious from the start. So Madara tries to activate infinite Tsukiyomi. But when he says infinite, Shadow appears, says chaos, blast, knocking Madara straight back to the fucking ground. Like he's looking at the moon at this moment. He landed on his goddamn face. So Madara goes landing on the ground, like face first. Shadow comes up, grabs his leg, slam him left, right, and then Madara just and then starts to pummel fucking Shadow. Like he puts his inhibitor ring in front of Madara. Like the Madara pulls his handbrake. He's like, what the fuck type of shit is this? Shadow takes off the inhibitor rings. Instantly going into chaos. Like he going into Super Shadow right now, right? Plus on top of that, he get into Baron mode. Like he says, I give no fuck. This man is dangerous. Baron mode, Sage mode, plus like we all know he's going full power. Super Shadow with the Sage mode and Baron mode as expected. So he's bubbling Madara. Madara not having the shit. Like he's not taking the smoke. He pushes back. It's a fucking war. Like them two look like they are battling a war by themselves. Boom! Like all you hear on the left. Boom! All you hear from the right. Boom! Sound barriers are breaking. Light speed is being broken. So they are going into battle. Like it like left, right punches and all. Shadow fires off some fucking Shadow fires off a Rasengan. Like dark chakra Rasengan. And Madara goes flying. Shadow not having to smoke or land Madara land or rest. So he instantly flies towards Madara, punch him in the face, flies towards him again, punch him in the face, fly towards him again, punch him in the face. They had a mountain. Shadow grabs the back of Madara's hand and slams and do him like Broly did Vegeta. Or Goku. One of those two. Slam them against the rock face, dragging their faces dragging their faces into the mountain while also flying or running. And Madara is like not having that smoke again. So he's like, bursting out of chakra again, powering the fuck up. Like on some Dragon Ball Z type of shit. They both does that a lot. So Madara goes to do the same thing. But this time not a fucking solid mountain. It's a fucking mountain made out of metal. Shadows not having this smoke. So he says chaos boost while releasing his chakra as well. So they two are fighting again. And out of nowhere. Hold up. So out of nowhere, a rift appears. Look at him in. It's like a fucking Gogeta versus Broly at this moment. Punching him like Madara punch. Fucking Shadow in the ribs. Shadow spits out blood. Shadow punch Madara in the ribs. Madara spits out blood. It's like a never-ending fucking war for them two. They are dying at this point. They are enjoying the fight more than valuing their lives at this very moment. Like these two are exerting power of gods. Like they are giving no fucks. They said, this battle is the only thing worth my time. So, Madara. No, don't turn off. Whoo, thank God. So, Madara and Shadow punches each other one good motherfucking time. Going, like, piercing through their body.
Jimmy John.
Like, they just pierce each other's lungs. Like, their hand goes straight through each other's lung right now. They spit out inhuman amounts of blood inside of this fucking rift. And the rift, after they did that, they are still fighting. They are still fighting. They are fighting, it doesn't even matter to them. So they are so they are still fighting, coughing up blood, they coughing up this amount of blood all might cough up on the daily. And that's a lot of blood. Like Madara, he coughing up blood, while also regenerating, and still fighting. Shadow coughing up blood, regenerating, and fighting. And Madara said it's Fireball Jutsu. Shadow, Dark Style, Dark Dragon Ball Jutsu. No, Fireball Jutsu. Let's collide, creating an even bigger rift inside of this rift. Like it go like they're going to another rift inside of this rift. And it is even more deadly. They are not giving two fucks. They are getting warped into different types of shape, fighting, tearing each other apart, left and right. If I can describe it, they are looking like gods at this very moment. So, they fight. They create another rift, going even bigger. It's unbelievable amounts of fucking fighting, fire style bomb, like fire bombs and everything, going into different universes and everything. The dimensional crack is fucking unstable because of these two people. They are breaking through every fucking thing. They are giving no fucks. Madara gets his arm teared off. Only thing they see back in the Naruto world is Madara arm land out of nowhere. Like the fighting, like all the fighting's gone, and they all got like every shinobi in the fucking world is gathered around one rift. Even Zetsu, Black Zetsu, is scared to go in the rift. Like they are feeling the chakra coming from the rift, and it is inhuman amounts. Shadow, he like Shadow, he like this shit is going on. Shadow, he gets one of his arms turned off. His arm runs through the rift. Like, it is unhuman. Like, they are regenerating limbs in a fucking rift. Because, hey, I'm gonna tell you this. The rift, since the dimension rift, time don't fucking age there. They are fucking regenerating inside of a goddamn rift. They create another fucking rift. The rift get even larger. Right now, it's damn near at its maximum size. Ready to swallow. So Madara kicks Shadow right the fuck out. The rift shrinks. Madara comes out. The rift closes. So after the fucking rift closes, right? Oh god. So the rift closes, right? So they are still fighting. They give no fucks. So the rift appears again, right? They create another rift just from power, sheer power alone. The world is unfucking stable because of these two. So they create another rift. This one is large, maximum size, nothing. So they go straight, like they fighting, and they go straight into the rift, seeing everything, timelines and all. They still not giving two fucks. They are fighting. So they end up in the My Hero world, right? Yeah. And this is before the Liberation Army bullshit. So hold up. So imagine this. As soon as those who crashed out on that planet, imagine this turning into this instantly. So the news chapter come in and they see these two fighting like complete gods. They are giving no fucks. They destroying everything in their past. Like the aftermath as those of destruction. They are not coming down. They are not stopping. They are not slowing down whatsoever. They are going all in. They going balls deep. Pause. But not balls deep on each other. Balls deep and fighting. They are not giving a fuck up. They are breaking bones, rupturing organs, making internal bleeding the factor of pain. They give no fucks. Like it's all in or nothing for these two. Madara is having fun. Shadow is having fun. They see a pale white man with white hair, like white, luxurious, intimidating ass hair. They see a black hedgehog, a humanoid hedgehog. They're like, what the fuck? They see the two fighting. The news chopper is barely hanging in there. Like, only thing there is absolutely chaos. That's all they see. It's even worse than All Might's fight. That's how bad it looks. So, these two are fighting. Left, right. So, Madara gets punched in the gut. He goes flying. Shadow flies after him. Exhausted, but still fighting. So Madara sees this. So he backhand. He pimp slaps Shadow right back to where he's at. Madara comes back in. Coming with a downhouse kick. Shadow dodges. Shadow goes with a roundhouse kick. Madara dodges. Madara punches him. He gets punched. Shadow pulling up Vegeta, taking that hit. And punches Madara right in the face. Madara takes the punch like a Vegeta and Goku, but is going back into a fucking fist of fist. It's like, oh no, bullshit. That's all you hear from them two. All you hear. These two are all in or nothing. That's all you hear. That's all you see. Blood splattering, bone shattering. That's all you hear. Bones are breaking. Muscles are tearing. Blood is splattering. Buckling underneath their weight is the earth itself. The chakra presence. The amount of energy is unhuman. They are going nothing. Like, you can literally see their body is fucking dead at this point. Like, no, their body looks dead. But they are fighting. Their body, like, they are refusing to give up. Like, that's all you see and hear. So, really, this is their whole battleground. Like, god damn. People there are fucking unconscious from the crash or either dead. Madara, he is fighting. My bad. Shadow is fighting back. It is all out to war. These two are not giving the fuck up. My bad, my throat is hurting right now. So that happens, right? Non-stop. Just non-stop fighting. Madara uses planetary not planetary. He uses that fucking meteorite. Hold up. So Madara, so Madara uses that, right? It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all. So Madara, he summons this, right? When I see you. So he does this. Everybody see this man pulling a fucking meteor from the sky. Everybody say run. So they see. So they see Shadow. He throws this. See, making that fucking meteor blow the fuck up. Making it waste. Like, oh my god. Like he made this turn into ash. Like they were like, what are they what are their quirks? Like that's what's going through everybody's mind. And they recognize, yo, if you get in it, we are most likely to die. I gotta use the restroom. So Madara, he's like, the fuck I have to do to kill this kid? Shadow, the fuck I have to do to kill this guy? Like, it's all in or nothing. Like, they're giving no fuck. So they can start fighting. They're going into the air like a Dragon Ball Z. Shockwave, 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 shockwave. And then all that fucking blowed up in the air. Sound barriers are breaking. Madara, he goes sling. He's gone. Like, he goes flying. Like, they fight to this island. Like during their fight, the sky looks like this. This island used to look like this. Now it's like this, a fucking barren wasteland. And this is what it looks like in the future, right? So, this whole time, these two have non-stop fighting. The skies are thundering. The skies are raining. Everybody wants them to at least get captured or die. Like, this whole world is in chaos. It's like there is nothing that is holding these two back. These two are like gods. Like, literally fighting each other. There are no stopping them, right? So, they crashes down. Madara fires off a meteor, missing him, making another damn crater look like this, right? So, lightning strikes down, causing more flames to erupt. There is nothing on this damn island. I mean, there is. People are trapped in a mountain. Other than that, yeah. So, it's like a fucking war. These two are fighting. Punches, shockwave, destruction blast, fire blast, fucking limbo closing, no giving two fucks. They are doing anything. Fucking lethal weapons are used. Fucking nukes are blasted at them. Still fighting. These two give no fucks about the radiation. These two are beings from another world. Radiation not gonna do that much, cause chakra is basically like radiation. I mean, they breathe in radiation every day. Chakra, some bullshit like that. It's immune to radiation. So they are fucking battling. Madara punches Shadow. Shadow goes flying. Shadow blasts his back. Fucking like it's like a never-ending battle. So, in a few hours, the town looks like this. Destruction awaits everything. Dead bodies, children, women, men, babies, and all. Cats and dogs. Thunderstorms. It is never ending. Madara uses wind-style wind tornado. Shadow counters that with a counter wind tornado. A fucking dark chakra. It's a counteract. It is battling. Madara fires off the fire-style fireball jutsu. Shadow, dark style, dark ball jutsu. Boom! Cancel each other out. So Shadow comes in with a dark style bicycle kick. So like Madara, he gets bicycle kicked. He goes flying. Madara comes back. He said this meteor crash. It should know that reference. You have played Dragon Ball Z. No, Meteor Rush. Yeah. So he gets fucking Meteor Rush. It is not ending. So Madara pulls a Raiden. And that happens, right? Shadow gets shocked. And I just say the news helicopter followed them everywhere. These two are fighting on water. Like after that, these two goes to run on water while fighting. Everybody sees this. They're like they have multiple quirks. But what are these two? Why are they fighting? So they are fighting like fucking maniacs, destroying everything. Madara sees a shark. He starts whacking Shadow with a shark. Shadow grabs the shark, throws him at Madara. Shark gets thrown at Madara. That happens, right? Madara dodges. Shadow sees a fucking blue whale. So he grabs the blue whale. and starts whacking Madara with the blue well. Madara grabs it and throws it right at Shadow. Shadow dodges. And then fucking Madara gets punted in the air. No. Shadow gets punted in the air. Shadow goes flying up in the air, right? So Madara jumps up. They see this man jumps off of water. They're basically thinking he's a fucking god. Yeah, I'm recording. Oh, thank God. Oh, so this is massive. So that happened. Like, my goodness gracious, they are seeing God's fight. That was they thinking. So, like, these two are fucking, like, these two are giving it their all. Like after Madara punted Izuku, fucking Naruto, Shadow, any fucking air, he starts wailing, 100% wailing on him. Let me re-advise you. They are fucking bloody, but fucking holes in their body as well. This is fucking war. Like all the air is war. So Shadow, he starts getting wailed on. He says, chaos. So he on the way down back to the water. He says, chaos boost. Fly back in the air and starts hitting Madara, wailing, 100% wailing on Madara just like he did him. But this time, he put more weight behind his punches. Madara feels it. So Madara, these two are going all out, never stopping. And these two are fucking flying. Like, they go into space. So they launched a fucking space shuttle. No. They are using the satellite to watch their fight. These two are battling. They are going onto the moon. They are breathing in space. These two are using the moon itself as a fucking weapon. So Shadow, he takes a chunk out of the fucking moon. Like, he picks up a chunk as big as a boulder. Madara does the same thing. So they start bashing each other with the moon rock. Small meteorites from the moon being broken in half again and again and again. It's flying down to the planet. Shadow punches Madara right back down to the planet. Madara crashes down, creating a big be advised, this been happening the whole time they got there. So this big ass hole goes back right there. Shadow comes down, creating an even bigger hole. It is not ending. Lava fucking spills out of that small ass island. Like, this island is non-existent now. Non-existent island. Like, lava sprouts out. Fucking mass destruction. All is there. Like, if people can say this was heaven, they will be correct. Cause these two are fighting, like these two jump out and they are fighting in front of fucking lava. It's going like Goku versus Frieza right now. Bullshit is happening, and let's just say another dimensional rift opens up, right? This opens up, right, sucking them back into the original universe, right? So Madara comes back. These two are fucking worse for wear. Still fighting non-stop. These two give no fuck. And let's just say another dimensional rift opens up. And all like my guy, the fighting is still going on. Like it's still going on. It's not stopping whatsoever. They are not stopping. The fighting is immense. Like, my God. It is. So they made this. They are fighting. They crush it down. They make this turn into this. A fucking wasteland, my friend. No life to be bear fruit there. No one can survive. It's like a no man's land there. It is fucking unbelievable. Madara, he feels like he's dying. Shadow feels like he's fucking dying. Kurama is seeing all this. He feels like he is dying as well. Sage 6 Path is watching this. He's like, what the fuck? I was not able to do this. Like Madara, Shadow are fighting. Like Shadow and Madara creates one last rift, but this time Madara dies and that fucking wasteland. I mean, wait, no. So they go back to the this rift appears again. I'm going back to the My Hero universe. The storms come back. The rain come back. It is not fucking stopping. They are off the charts. Mad power, destruction, death, the carnage everywhere. Fucking dude, if you look, you will feel the shockwave, the power, everything across the fucking world. Even like it is not stopping. They are fucking killing each other. Each blow, blood sprouts out. Each blow, muscles are breaking, muscles are tearing, bones are shattering. They are fucking empty huts of bodies right now. Their bones are non-existent. They was fucking destroyed. They are still fighting on destroyed bones. Organs, everything is being destroyed at the same time as it fucking come back. Like, the regeneration is outmatched by their fucking bones shattering. Like, no matter how many times they regenerate, their bones instantly shatter. It's like never-ending pain. It's like they are like, it feels like they're dying. But Madara, he get his head cut off after this rift appears, and they return. Shadow alone appears. Like Shadow, he looked like he been through shit. He looked like he been through hell. He looked like he is barely alive at this moment. That's how bad he looks. Like, my God, he comes back. Bro. He says, I finally win. Zetsu is scared as fuck. And he's thinking, Mother should use his body. But Shadow looks like after that, Shadow just drops. Like, Shadow drops. Zetsu, wondering what the fuck happened to Madara. He's like, what? And then this thought finally appears in Black Zetsu's mind. What happened to Madara? And we all know where Madara is at. He's in that damn wasteland. Dead. And no man's land. In a whole nother universe. Right? So Black Zetsu decides to flee. Because he gotta rethink his plans. So Black Zetsu flees. The Shinobis are cheering. Shadow is knocked the fuck out. Fucking in a coma for like fucking 6 months, right? But he's out of, but he's out of harm's way, right? So people worry because their savior, Shadow, is alive. So, like, as soon as they pick up Shadow, he transforms out of his barren, super emerald powered up state, and he transforms back into his human form. Like, Gara recognizes that this guy is probably the one who beat him. Like, I forgot if I did make him beat him or not. I don't even know. So, this will be the end. This would be the end of what, not the end. This is the end of part 6 of What If Shadow was Naruto's reincarnation. No, what if Naruto was Shadow's reincarnation? Bye-bye.